and welcome back to Sherwood Park Toyota. Today we're looking at a 2019 Toyota Tacoma TRD off-road in the color cement gray. Let's take a look. So starting up front here, underneath the hood we have a 3.5 liter V6 engine, automatic transmission, gets up to 278 horsepower and 265 pound-foot of torque. Of course, up front is where you have your headlamps, daytime running lights, and fog lights. As you move along to the side, you may notice 3M treatment on the front end. We then have alloy wheels. Side mirrors have integrated turn signals. Rear windows all come with factory tinting. And as we approach the back, you'll see that the bed light is turned on. This can be turned off or work automatically with the opening and closing of doors. You'll also see that the middle panel here of the rear windshield is inset a little bit. This is power adjustable, and we'll take a close look at that when we get to the front of the cab. On the back of your bed on either side, you'll find your TRD 4x4 off-road sticker. And in the back itself, we have the Tacoma logo. Underneath is where you'll find your spare tire located. And then on the handle itself, you have both the lock as well as your backup camera. To access the space here, simply reach in and release the handle, and it can soft open from there. Take a quick look along the inside of the box itself. When you get to the right-hand side, you'll find additional storage and a power outlet. To close it up, just reach down and bring up the tailgate to lock it back into place. Next, let's take a look at the inside. So inside here, you'll see your internal upholstery is the black leatherette with the black stitching. Your seats are adjustable by simply pulling on the strap here and the same one on the other side. You're able to access the storage space behind the seats. Very similar on the bottom. Find the strap, you may have to reach your hand into the back of the seats. Lift it up to access the storage here. On the back of the front passenger seat, there is pouch storage. Back of the console has your cup holders. And then we have the rubber mats throughout the unit. Good amount of storage in your rear doors. Then take a look at your handle. You'll find these two double lines right here indicating keyless entry. If you have your fob on the body, you can just tap your hand here to lock and unlock. Inside the driver's door compartment, we have power windows for front and back, child safety lock, and your power lock system. Side mirror controls. Front driver's seat is manually adjustable. Controls are on the outside and the bar underneath the knees. You have your hood release latch on the bottom left-hand side of your dash. Above that, controls for that rear bed light, your power outlets, and your automatic headlamps, as well as this little cubby storage space. Hopping here, take a look at your steering wheel. Left-hand side is where you have controls for the radio, your volume, and hands-free communication. Right-hand side is controls for your dash display up top. And then your cruise control in the bottom, and then sonar and lane departure to go alongside that. In the middle here is your infotainment display screen. This is where you access much of the information about your daily driving experience, including your built-in navigation and all of your audio listening. Audio includes AM, FM, and satellite radio, full Bluetooth connectivity, optional adapters for USB and aux, and up top here we have the CD player. We have the volume control on the bottom left, tune scroll on the bottom right. Underneath this, you have your four-ways, your two front heated seat controls for you and your front passenger, of course, and then your control for the airflow itself, including the dual temperature controls, which you can sync up or use independently. Then we have your defrost for front windshield, side mirrors, and your dial for your two-wheel 4 high and 4 low, as well as push start ignition. ECT power below that. This is the control for that rear windshield panel. Functions like any other power window does, but we can just see it in action. Push the button in to see it slide open. Pull the button towards yourself to see it close up. Great for a little bit of extra airflow. Then you have your USB and aux, 12 volt. Nice amount of storage in the back of this middle console space. Cup holders, console itself. You then have your lockbox with the Tacoma logo on the right-hand side. On your rearview mirror, you have these little house-shaped controls. Those are your garage door openers. Above that, you have your crawl control, rear diff lock, traction control, and your overhead lighting controls too. Thanks again, folks, for joining us on this full video tour for this 2019 Toyota Tacoma TRD Off-Road in the color cement gray. It is located here at Sherwood Park Toyota at 31 Automall Road in Sherwood Park, Alberta. You can also reach us at 780-306-7703. And remember, life is full of choices. Let us be yours.